guys, it's Shannon. Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be about 6 helpful tips on how to DoorDash and how to make money. So we're just going to get right into it today. The first thing that I want to talk about is Stride. It's an app and it tracks your mileage. That's what you need for the end of the year when you do your taxes. The mileage deducts from your from what you make. So you need to have that on each time you're driving. Before I leave, I put it on, track my miles. I'll try to leave some Stride information up here for you. So you push track miles, go on to your first, keep it going until you get home, turn it off. It tracks your mileage, and that's what we need. We need some deductions when it comes to tax season, okay? So I'm gonna try to put some information, some screenshots here of Stride, and so you guys know what to do from there. I have a feeling my dog's gonna start barking, so if he does, excuse me. Chase, no. Okay, the next thing is to schedule your time. Schedule. You have an opportunity to dash now. Those are mainly for top dashers, which that's a whole nother thing. So anyway, schedule your time. You don't want to just dash now because you can, not get a lot of good orders and things like that. You want to schedule every day. Try to do it a few days in advance. Schedule what you want to do. I like to do from 11 to 2 lunchtime, so I make sure I have that scheduled every single day, 11 to 2. So I make sure that I get the orders and, I'm not being skipped around or anything like that. So please make sure you schedule your time. So accepting orders. So what we do here is in my market, when I schedule or when I accept an order, the most we ever get in my market is between $8 and $9. Very rarely we get something over 10. And I'm talking about DoorDash saying $8 for 2.2 miles. Okay, I take that. I'll take that. I'll accept it. And below it, it'll say, tip might be higher. So that's a chance you got to take with those. I mean, $8, I'll take it for 2 miles anyway. But there is a chance the tip could be higher, and sometimes it is a lot higher. So like I said, DoorDash likes to high tip, so you really never know what you're going to get. So I always try to take 8, 9, and if I do get 10s, I will take 10s. I won't take anything below 6 and under. And when I do take 8, 9, 10, 8, it has to be at least 3 miles or under. 9 can do 4, 5, or $10, I can do anything maybe a little under 5 miles. So I will take those. I don't take anything that's under 6. That's like over 6 miles, 5 miles, because you're getting a $3 tip with that. And I'm wasting my time, my gas to, take it out, to deliver the food, 6, 7 miles out for a $3 tip. I'm not going to take that. So I always accept anything that's 8, 9, 10 that's within mileage. If it's an $8 tip for 8 miles, I won't take it. I'm not a tip, but the base pay $8, it'll come up $8, for let's say 8 miles, 10 miles, 11 miles. I'm not doing anything ridiculous. You absolutely do not want to waste your time on these. You're wasting your time because you could get something higher in just a few minutes, and you're driving, out far, and you're delivering for what, a $3 tip, and then you have to drive all the way back. So, it's really not worth it to do it that way. So the ones I do decline are $3 and under. Well, basically $5 and under, but I always decline $3. I don't care if it's 0.5 miles. I don't care if it's 1 mile. That is a no tip. There may be a cash tip with that, but I'm not going to take that risk of it just being a cash tip. So what I'm going to do is just decline those $3 orders, because DoorDash has a pay of $3. Their base pay is $3. They pay $3 on everything. So if you get a $3 come up, you know there's no tip, because it's just DoorDash paying the $3. Paying the $3 base pay. So there's no tip with that. Don't waste your time, guys. Don't do it. I mean, if you want to take it and risk maybe it being a cash tip, I say 9 times out of 10, there's no tip with that. It just sets you up for other things that could, happen. But anyway, I'll probably get to that. Also, what DoorDash likes to do is when you do take an order, they like to add on these $2, $3 pays. So they like to sneak them in there, because most people will not take a $3. So let's say you get an $8 for 2 miles, click accept, you're going, and then they're going to try to add on these $3, $2 for, I'm going to leave some other screenshots up here about, what I mean, and accepting good ones, declining the bad ones. So yeah, they're going to just try to add it on, the $2 to $3. They're going to try to add it all on, just to say, oh, okay, it's only 2 miles. I'll go ahead and take that for $3, but it don't. These lowball offers are kind of, if nobody wants to tip you, you don't want to waste your time, gas. And I think it's bold that somebody wouldn't tip you. I mean, you're delivering for them. Why wouldn't they tip? There's a lot of times with these $3 offers is when you drop it off, then they want to come back and say, oh, I didn't get my order. So they're going to call DoorDash, let them know, my order never showed up. Can I get a refund, or can you give me credit? And that's the way some people do it. So that's why they don't give tips most of the time, but you're setting yourself up for that, for being deactivated, because people want to say, I didn't get my order. So I'm not going to accept those just for that fact. And plus, no tip. But yeah, there's people out there who will say they didn't get their orders when you sat it down at the door, and it could get you deactivated. So that's a big no. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the time stamp, taking pictures. This is very, 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 very important. I know I've touched on it in other videos, but I want to touch on it here. The time stamp, it shows the date, the time, the area that you are in. So when you drop that off at the door, that food at the door, take that picture, try to take it with the address, since you have proof that you did drop that off, okay? If it is a hand to customer, push that record button, keep it going, and when they open the door, say, hi, so-and-so, I have a delivery for Joe, hand that to Joe. You've got it on video, you've handed it over, and then if they try to call and say, oh, I didn't get my order, you've got proof on that timestamp of what time, the date, and where you were at. So you've got proof that it was delivered. When you take a picture, it's always important that you please try to at least try to include the address, or if you can include the house with the food sitting there from afar. Sometimes I'll take a picture, with my when I'm in my car to make sure it's there, so I have the proof. So somebody calls and says, you know what, I didn't get my food. Well, I can let DoorDash know, here's a picture with the time stamp of everything, and it was left there, just to protect yourself so you don't get deactivated, because I'm telling you, these people will do anything, and it's not fair. So yeah, make sure you guys take the pictures. It's the most important thing. If you want to record, in case somebody opens the door, keep it recorded. If they don't open the door, you can always just take the picture and go off. Just make sure that you have your evidence in case somebody wants to say they didn't get their order, because you want to protect yourself. You don't want to get deactivated from some moron saying they didn't get it. So yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm on number 6 now. Hotspots. DoorDash will show you like where the hotspots are. Mine are usually Chick-fil-A and Chipotle. So I don't stay in those parking lots. I don't stay right in those parking lots. I stay kind of across the street from the major restaurants. I sit in like another parking lot across the street. And then I seem to get a lot of orders doing that because I am surrounded by Chipotle, McAllister's, Chick-fil-A. There's a lot of little Mexican restaurants around too people order from. So I kind of stay around that area. Once you go out of your area, once you're delivering, let's say you deliver like 4 miles, 3 miles away or something, it's going to come up a little yellow thing saying, oh, you're out of your area, return to your hotspot. Don't worry, you're still going to get orders, so don't even worry about that. But yeah, once I do my delivery, then I head back to my hotspot, and that's where I sit until I get my next order. But I'm going to leave some screenshots up here throughout the video here of things that I've kind of talked about today. Things that I would, or a few that I would accept, a few that I've declined with the mileage. It'll show you where the mileage is, but please make sure that you, when you look at, before you even accept, make sure you look at that mileage and you look at the pay, okay? And if it says it's, $8 for 12 miles, don't take it. I mean, sometimes these are ridiculous. Some will come up $4 for 20 miles. Make sure. When I first started out, it was a disaster. I didn't even know where the mileage was. I just kept accepting. One was like 18 miles I took for $3. There was no tip. This is all a learning curve for you guys. That's why I'm trying to help you guys with this, because I had to watch a lot of videos, and I was in a lot of groups on Facebook and things just so I could learn how to do this. So decline unless you guys get a really good offer, and then take it. There's a lot of hidden tips on these good ones, on these $8, $9, $10 ones, so just take them. And I hope you guys have learned a little bit today from things. I know I was kind of rushed, but I've got to get off of here soon. But I just wanted to explain those to you, and I hope you guys learned a little bit from it. And if you did, leave a comment. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. This is, I'm going to put up here my acceptance rate, completion rate. That's another one. You got to keep your completion rate up, okay? Completion rate is where, you take an order, and if you're waiting way too long, you're going to say, oh, okay, I'm going to unassign from this, and then you go to the next one. I'm going to unassign from this. Guys, try not to unassign, because the more your completion rate goes down, the more it goes down, then you're going to get deactivated. I don't remember offhand, sorry, what it is. But if your completion rate goes down too much, you will get deactivated. Keep that completion rate up. If there is for any reason that you need to unassign it, that's fine. I've unassigned a few. I think my completion rate, it'll go down to 97% sometimes because I unassign, because I get aggravated, I'm waiting too long or something. But I try to keep, I'm going to show you here, my stats are going to come up, and your acceptance rate, it doesn't matter. You could be 0 acceptance rates. You guys do not have to accept all your orders. So a lot of people say, oh, my acceptance rate's down, I got to get it back up. No, you don't. You do not have to worry about the acceptance rates, because you do not have to accept every every order that comes in. You can decline. I think my acceptance rate is down to 7% right now. It's been to 0. It's fine. It's your completion rate that you guys need to keep up. You need to keep it up, or else you will get deactivated. Also, you need to keep your overall score, your overall rating, 5.0. I think it's once you get down to 4.2, they deactivate you. So try to keep that up. Be friendly with the customers, handle their order like you would handle your own orders. Communicate with them, be very friendly with these people, and then they will rate you on it. You'll be able to see, what people have rated you on your performance, and you want to keep that high. You want to keep it high. I think I'm at 4.91 right now, and it can be just from one person giving you a 3 rating, or something that will drop it down. I was at 5.0 for a long time, and then there was somebody who, for what reason, I don't know, it took me down to 4.90, but I finally got it to 4.91. So it does take a while to get back up to that 5, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. So I'm assuming that's like 7 tips I gave you today. But anyway, I just want to go over this with you guys. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I will definitely answer your questions. I hope this wasn't confusing. I'm trying to hurry up and get through this. But anyway, I appreciate you all. Please subscribe. Please like this video. And I will see you guys soon. We'll be back on the road probably on Tuesday. Tomorrow I got to take my car in since I had the car accident. I have to take it in to get fixed. So we'll be back on the road Tuesday. All right. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.